Right, Luciana?
Right. Hi, friends. So, as we are doing the study of the Kardec's book, the the Spirit's book, is important for us to study ourselves. This precious, this tool that we have in hand and in English. And as we are continuing to do the study of the virtues and vices, part 3, chapter 12. And today we're going to study question 901. And it's very important for us to see how Kardec and all the books that we read in Spiritism, how all the question, all the teachings come very close to us. Those are things that was made it to make it easy for us to comprehend, to understand, and to continue our journey as a as we want to become a more elevated spirit. So all those books that we have in hand now is to help us and guide us. So in the question 901, Kardec starts giving an example that is very common to us. And he starts, there was two miserly men, one denies himself the necessaries of life and dies of want in the midst of his treasure. The other is stingily in regards to the others, but is lavish in his outlay for himself, and while he is coiled from making the smallest sacrifice to render a service to his neighbor or to subserve a noble cause, is regard less of expense in the gratification of his taste or passion. If a kindness is asked of him, he is always short of funds, but for the sanctifying of any fancy of his own, he has always plenty of money. So here comes the question: which of them is the more guilty of the two, and which of them will be the worst off in the spirit world? And as we know, friends, this situation might come to us, right? We can see, maybe we experience the same. Maybe we are the ones collecting this treasure and not sharing with our brothers and sisters. We can see different scenarios in our family, with ourselves. But here, Kardec comes with a great answer to help us to proceed in life. He who is spent on his own enjoyment for his more selfish than the miserly miserly, sorry guys. The other is already undergoing a part of his punishment. So again, remember, we need to bring to us that everything that we have, everything that God provides to us is not ours. Not even time is ours. Nothing is ours. We are just being on the planet, being lent everything. So everything that was provided to us, we also need to share. And as we've been studying those questions from before, we know that we need to do the good to others. So here, this answer is a clear answer that we need to get rid of the selfishness. All the things that we only do for us, we need to analyze and see how we can change and help others more than only be thinking about us and our family. Remember, we have this beautiful universal family, and we need to be doing something good for them, for this family, for these family members of our universal family as well. So that's it for today, and let's continue with the other study.